I've made a huge mistake. I'd been ignoring AI agents for a while, and it's cost me a lot. I mean, when the web versions of chatbots appeared, I mean ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, it changed my way how I develop applications. I almost stopped writing code manually, mostly. But my mistake was that I'd been ignoring new trends, new ways to do it for a while. Like Copilot was a kind of modern pioneer. Then I think Cursor appeared, and so on. And I like the analogy that both ChatGPT and Gemini have given me recently. Like, it's a kind of that I had been using a shovel. It means like the web versions of chatbots. And then I got an automatic excavator. That's actually the best way to describe it. Because on the one hand, I can definitely tell you from my perspective, at least free version of ChatGPT, it's much weaker than it was 1 or 2 years ago. And the same with Gemini, the same with Claude. They are saving money, I guess, generally. And on the other hand, just AI agents are much more powerful. It's about their models that I can definitely tell you from my own experience that the models we have in Codex App, in Claude Code, in Anti-gravity, in Cursor. I've used only Codex App and Anti-gravity a little bit, only their free versions by now. But anyway, their models are much more powerful. And the huge advantage here is that they can read your project. They can see your whole project, open files, modify them, and so on. You don't need to copy paste your code anymore. It's really hard to express how cool it is, basically. It's still a kind of inconceivable thing for me. On the one hand, I was astonished when first time I tried it a few weeks ago, but on the other hand, the first time in my life I felt a real threat that my skills, my knowledge, my insight, intuition, what actually all things that make me human, like make me a software developer, a founder, won't be needed, demanded anymore because it felt so powerful. Then like the first astonishment of it like disappeared, and I also talked to chatbots a lot about it. I mean Gemini, ChatGPT, and they reassured me it's not so bad. It's not how it may look at a glance, and there is a huge hype around of it, like that we are not gonna need software developers anymore, all of this, blah blah blah. But anyway, I like my friend's analogy I've recently heard from him. AI agents are a multiplier, they multiply you. But whatever multiplier it is, doesn't matter how powerful it is, if you multiply like any number by zero, you'll have zero. I think, yeah, you get what I mean. If you're not a software engineer, if you don't have such skills, such knowledge, such an experience, and so on, you can't use it effectively. You are just zero. And even if it can multiply you by 1 billion, it will still be zero. In the same time, if you're a great software engineer, architect, like whatever you are, you definitely can work much better, much more effective, and so on. Yes, when I first time I tried it, the thing that impressed me mostly was that it does the job actually better than I had asked it. I just asked, for example, okay, we have a few get endpoints, and we need to introduce my first post, create endpoint for my user. It actually did it much better than I had been expecting. It read my project, read my utilities, for example, found my validator. Before this, I hadn't used my validator at all. It was reserved for the future changes I would have. And it used correctly, it applied this validator to my create user. It did it a great way. It also found my helper for MessagePack. If you don't know, it's a great alternative of JSON, a binary effective format. So it also introduced a new helper for post requests. I mean, for patch requests, I think it's kind of the same. So, in a nutshell, it incorporated all of the changes into my existing architecture a great way, added, introduced something new, and generally made it better than I had asked for. That's, yeah, my first experience and impressions about it. I have much more to tell you. I hope you liked this video, you enjoyed it. I'm gonna make more videos about this topic. If you're interested, guys, in it, I could just show you, for example, make a few videos how I actually work nowadays. So yes, it's pretty interesting. I can just give it a task, then to have a break for a few minutes, then come back, validate all of it's done, correct it like refactor with it, cogitate on it, make new ideas, like invent something, refactor something, just do it, polish it. That's it. Yeah, thank you. See you.